This is Celeste, and I am going to do my video diary today. Today is the seventh day of since I started my challenge to lose 100 pounds or more. I'm pretty happy. I just got off the scale and I was 306 pounds as of Monday, which I put on the challenge group weigh in. And today I'm 303 pounds. So, as far as my goal to lose 2.5 pounds a week, doing so far so good. I'm pretty happy with that. Um, I have still been working out at the gym with my friend Tani. I did that yesterday afternoon, and then I did some Wii Fit. Yesterday I was exhausted. I finally got to bed at a normal hour. Well, not completely normal, but way better than 3 or 4 in the morning. I finally got to bed at 1:30 in the morning, and I got up earlier this morning, so hopefully I'll have more time to get things done today. Um, I've also been eating really healthy, and I stopped the late night snacking ever since I quit smoking marijuana at night. And it's still kind of hard to go to sleep though, but it's not that I'm insomniac, it's just that I dream too much. So, yeah, I did dream a lot last night, but I'll figure it out. There's 5-HTP I can take, magnesium, different kinds of tea. I had a really good tea last night. And anyway, it's just a matter of what's more important. And porking out in the middle of the night is not going to be conducive to effective weight loss at this point. So I wanted to discuss some of the things that are bad about being overweight. Bad because they make you uncomfortable, not bad as in the judgment. Because some of us are overweight and choose to be overweight and don't care, don't mind, that's fine. They can tell everyone else to screw off and they are going to be fat and they don't want to hear what anyone else has to say about it. But ultimately, I don't see how anyone could really be happy being overweight because there's so many side effects that just don't make life that comfortable. For instance, sometimes you don't fit that well into chairs, especially if you're a student. You get some of those student chairs are tiny and the desks are very small. Um, Traveling is difficult because I always have to ask for a seatbelt extender now, and that is embarrassing. As soon as I get on the plane, I have to ask for a seatbelt extender and then squish into my little seat, and it's not easy. And I'm uncomfortable. Even movie theater seats are uncomfortable for me. All my weight, I'm bottom heavy, like literally very bottom heavy. And wherever my butt has to go, it better be a wide width because that's what I need. Um, and there's other side effects that just are kind of gross, but I'm going to go into them anyway because I'm going to be really honest about some of the bad things about being overweight. Um, First of all, everything gets bigger when you gain weight, including your nose, your chin, your cheeks, everything, your neck, everywhere, your little fingers, everything you gains weight. And sometimes when you gain too much weight, you get little overhangs or rolls, as you may be aware of if you're an overweight person. My I only have one area that's a problem, and that is where my tummy kind of hangs over a little bit. And what happens is sometimes in the summertime you get rashes, and that's because your body, whether you're skinny or fat or any size, has bacteria over it, all over the entire surface of your skin all the time. And when your skin is touching other skin and no oxygen is getting into that area, the bacteria will breed rapidly, and that's what creates a rash. So, is that gross? Yeah, that's really disgusting. And no self respecting person is going to want to have those kind of issues. Also, I know that a lot of women and some men as well have the issue of the discoloration between the thighs because of the thighs rubbing against each other. Sometimes it'll get darker or discolored, and that's gross. Then there's different forms of acne that can form on the skin. You might have seen some of the Biggest Loser contestants this year that had some acne on their tummies, and I'm sure that they have it in other areas, and that's just because of the oils that are being secreted from their skin and how it's rubbing against their clothing or their own selves, or it's just something that can happen. Um, Cellulite, of course, even people that are not necessarily fat can have cellulite, but you can get a lot of cellulite on your thighs and on your butt and on, I've even seen cellulite on some people's stomachs, and that's not cool. That's embarrassing, especially for you and your partner. Then you have stretch marks, and some people will get stretch marks that are very, very dark colored. I had one friend that called herself a tiger, and if you can understand why she'd call herself that, then you'll be like, ew. Yeah. Um, and I'm not trying to put judgment on it, but that's not cool. That's not, your body's not supposed to have that on it. If that was natural, as far as, that's something that your body is supposed to look like, you would have it when you're slender too. So I know that there are people that have gone the opposite direction and say, the world can F off and kiss my fat ass because this is the way I am and I look good. And nobody's saying you don't look good, but maybe you don't look that good naked. Maybe you look better with your clothes on and with your makeup done or anything, because some people don't want to see all of that other stuff. And you can't say that you're confident about those things. You're lying to yourself. Nobody wants that. Um, but yeah, but there's a host of other side effects: enlarged heart and just all the other stuff on the inner workings. And I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to go into all the side effects it can have on the interior of our body. But as far as the surface goes, there's a lot of issues. So main goal here is to be healthy. Then you have goals of looking good, goals of accomplishing what I want to do or what you guys want to do. Um, there's a lot of reasons to lose weight, and there's a lot of reasons to be healthy. And one thing that always bothers me, probably the most that bothers me about being overweight than just about anything else, is the fact that I'm a statistic. I live in obese America, and I'm obese. So that bothers me because I pride myself on being an individual and a unique person, and I don't like being a statistic. I don't know why. It just really bothers me. So every time I hear about the epidemic in the United States of people that are overweight, and I think, oh my God, I'm one of those people, one of them. I don't want to be one of them. So that's kind of another motivator that I have. But everyone, I really think you guys need to focus on your reasons for losing weight. I've been focusing on mine, but not only focus on the reasons and the negativity, but focus on what to look forward to, because I have so much I'm looking forward to. We all do. And anyway, so just continue. I'm continuing on my exercise route. I have Tawny coming over again today, and then I'll be doing the Wii Fit later. But just continue eating healthy and moving forward, and we'll all do this together. I know that some of you guys are also trying to lose 100 pounds, so I'm totally here for anybody, and I really appreciate you guys um, taking the time to watch my video diary. And I'm going to sign off for today, and I'll look forward to our next chit chat. Bye.